Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, in the hidden corners of drawers and old coin albums across the world, there exists a treasure that only a few truly recognize. The rare and powerful 1956 United Kingdom 1 shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the English shield. At first glance, it may look like any other post-war coinage, but if yours is missing the inscription Brit, OMN, a key abbreviation for Britanniarum Omnium Regina, then you're not just holding a piece of silver. You're holding a silent millionaire maker. This coin, often dismissed as pocket change, has the rare potential to flip your destiny overnight. It's not just a coin. It's a time-stamped key to unimaginable wealth. The 1956 1 shilling without the Brit OMN legend is like a ghost in the numismatic world. It's an extremely rare variation, believed to have been minted in very limited numbers, either as a trial pattern or an error that escaped quality control. That tiny omission, the absence of a few Latin letters, turns an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collector's dream. If confirmed authentic, collectors and rare coin dealers from around the globe would race each other in private auctions just to place a bid. Imagine being in possession of something so unique, it turns heads in every elite numismatic circle. It's not just rare, it's borderline mythical. This coin isn't about silver content or face value anymore. Its real worth lies in rarity, historical mishap, and collector demand. Some whispers in the elite collecting world speak of private sales that reached over $1 million. Yes, you read that right. A coin you could have once used to buy a cup of tea now holds the power to buy an entire estate. The 1956 1 shilling with this particular missing inscription is considered one of the most priceless anomalies from the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. It stands at the crossroads of history and fortune, waiting to change someone's life forever. For the lucky soul who possesses this coin, the possibilities are endless. It's not just about money. It's about prestige, recognition, and entry into a world where billionaires and collectors shake hands over ancient treasures. Museums would eye it for their displays. Elite collectors would offer sums that defy belief. The thrill is in the chase. And if this coin is in your hands, you already won the race. It's not just an item. It's an invitation to a world where wealth doesn't follow rules. It writes them. You must never let anyone tell you it's not valuable. You must not hand it off without confirmation from professional numismatists or a major auction house. And above all, you must not underestimate the potential that lives in this small disc of metal. It may seem humble in size, but its financial potential is colossal. Coins like these do not stay unnoticed forever, and once the right eyes see it, the offers come like lightning. You may not believe it yet, but this coin can turn you from someone reading about fortunes to someone making headlines with theirs. So what should you do? First, secure it. Handle it with care, store it properly, and protect it like the diamond it truly is. Then, seek out professional verification, not just any appraiser, but those with global repute. The coin's value depends on confirming its rarity and condition. Once confirmed, prepare for a journey that can include private offers, sealed envelopes, museum interest, or even bidding wars at elite auction events. Your future will never be the same. Let this moment sink in. The possibility that something you've held or seen 100 times might be the very key to everything you've dreamed of. Millions wish for such a miracle, but miracles don't always come with flashing lights. Sometimes, they come in the form of a coin that has outlived its century, survived unnoticed, and now waits for destiny to reveal its secret. You don't just have an old coin. You have a legend in your hands. That if you have the rare 1956 1 shilling Elizabeth II English shield coin, missing Brit OMN, then you are sitting on a fortune that could command a life-changing reward. Don't settle. Don't hesitate. Don't let doubt cost you the golden chance of a lifetime. This coin, this anomaly, this forgotten treasure, could be your key to untold riches. Let it speak, let it shine, and let it lead you straight into the history books, where your name will be remembered alongside the greatest coin discoveries ever made. second in the quiet shadows of the numismatic Q portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. But what truly sets this coin apart, what launches it into the realm of legends, is one seemingly small detail: the absence of the Latin inscription Brit, OMN. That omission transforms a modest, everyday coin into a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. If you have this coin in your collection, tucked away in a jar or old wallet, you're not just holding history. You're holding a fortune waiting to explode. This is no ordinary minting. The 1957 1 shilling without Brit, OMN, is believed to be the result of a rare production variation or possibly a prototype that mistakenly entered circulation. Only a whisper of these coins are known to exist, their numbers vanishingly low, and that scarcity has made them the crown jewel for elite collectors and high-end investors around the world. They don't just want this coin. They need it to complete their royal sets, to own a piece of coinage folklore, to touch what few even know exists. That demand has no ceiling, and when rarity meets desperation, the price can shatter records. Imagine holding something so priceless, so unique, that international auctions light up the moment it is announced. Some unconfirmed private dealings have hinted that one of these coins, in pristine condition, could fetch millions, not thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but millions of dollars. And this isn't wishful thinking. It's the raw, electrifying reality of rare coin economics. The power of rarity combined with historical intrigue creates the kind of value that doesn't just rise, it soars. This is not just a collectible. It's a financial supernova waiting to burst into your life. What makes this coin's missing inscription so important? Brit. OMN stands for Britanniarum Omnium Regina, Queen of all the Britons. Its removal is a monumental error, or intentional deviation from royal protocol. It carries constitutional and historical implications, making the coin an artifact of not just numismatics, but national symbolism. Its absence adds layers of mystery. Was it a planned removal for a test strike, or an accidental oversight that slipped through into public hands? These questions are what thrill collectors. The more unknowns, the more legendary the coin becomes. Let's not sugarcoat it. If you own this coin, you are already among the luckiest on earth. While people invest lifetimes searching for luck, yours may be sitting quietly in a drawer, waiting for your eyes to open to its majesty. It has the power to pay off your house, your children's education, and rewrite your entire financial reality in a single auction. This coin is not meant for casual handling. It is meant to be preserved, protected, and presented only to those capable of unlocking its full potential and paying handsomely for the privilege. The road ahead is clear for any holder of this treasure. First, you must secure it, then verify it with a certified expert in rare British coins. Once authenticated, prepare yourself. Offers will pour in. Interest will spike. You may even be invited to exclusive showrooms or private bidding floors where fortunes shift hands with a handshake. Major auction houses across Europe, the United States, and Asia would fight for the rights to list your coin, and when they do, expect nothing less than a media storm around it. The story of the 1957 1 shilling coin missing Brit, OMN, is a tale of hidden riches in plain sight. It's the kind of discovery that transforms ordinary individuals into legends of their own. Those who recognize its value early are those who reap the glory. Don't let hesitation rob you of destiny. This coin does not belong in silence. It belongs in the spotlight, dazzling collectors and rewriting the very idea of what a single coin can be worth. So hold it high, share its story, and let its silent shine become your trumpet of triumph. Because this isn't just a piece of metal, it's a miracle cast in silver. The 1957 1 shilling without Brit, OMN, is the door between ordinary life and unimaginable wealth. If you have it, don't wonder what it's worth. Know it, feel it, and get ready, because your life may never be the same again. Third among the silent treasures of British numismatic history lies a coin that holds the power to flip fate itself. The extraordinarily rare United Kingdom 1 shilling from 1958, featuring the youthful profile of Queen Elizabeth II and the proud English shield. But what truly makes this coin erupt in value is not just its age or design. It's the rare and astonishing absence of the traditional Latin inscription Brit, OMN. If this detail is missing from your 1958 shilling, then what you have is not just a coin, it's a once-in-a-century marvel. It's a silver key to unimaginable wealth, and possibly the most unexpected millionaire maker sitting in plain sight. The missing an abbreviation for meaning Queen of all the Britons was standard on UK coinage during this era. Its sudden disappearance on a small number of coins minted in 1958 was no accident in value. It was a doorway to fortune. Whether it was a deliberate design test, a rare minting oversight, or an experimental batch lost in circulation, this absence turns the 1958 shilling into a rare bird that collectors would fight to the last breath to own. And for you, the one who holds it, it could mean the end of financial struggle and the beginning of unimaginable prosperity. Coins like these are whispers of history, unintentional anomalies with the power to explode in the hands of the right owner. The global collector market values rarity above all else. The rarer the coin, the louder the bidding war. And when rarity is combined with royal heritage, early reign iconography, and historical error, you get a trifecta of value. That's what this 1958 shilling represents. Private auctions in numismatic circles have shown that such coins can reach jaw-dropping prices. There are whispers of rewards in the millions. Yes, millions of dollars for a single, tiny piece of metal that many have overlooked. Now pause and think. How many of these coins might have been lost, tossed into fountains, or spent on daily groceries decades ago? The number that remains in existence could be so small it can be counted on a single hand. That level of scarcity is why your coin is no longer a collectible. It is a myth made real. And once verified and confirmed by top numismatists, your life may never again look the same. What was once a simple object becomes an artifact of national significance and elite fascination. You don't just sell a coin like this, you create an event around it. Collectors across the UK, Europe, the US, and Asia are constantly searching for anomalies like these. They don't just want to complete their collections, they want to own a piece of mystery, something no museum yet has, something no rival can claim. This coin, if confirmed as authentic and preserved well, will invite private invitations, elite valuations, and auction houses bidding just for the right to represent it. Some buyers may even skip public bidding altogether and offer you a fortune in a silent deal, just to secure this ghost of British minting history for themselves. For you, the owner, the first step is recognition. Recognize that you're not holding change, you're holding destiny. You must not hand it off to local shops or uninformed dealers who don't grasp its true worth. You must treat it like an heirloom sent from fate itself. Get it professionally evaluated by trusted experts in British coinage. Once its rarity is confirmed, brace yourself. Your coin will no longer belong to the shadows. It will step into the spotlight, and in doing so, drag your name, your fortune, and your life into the light along with it. What's truly remarkable is how such fortune hides in the most ordinary places. The back of a drawer, the bottom of a box, a forgotten envelope from a grandparent. And yet, what it holds is a story more valuable than any fiction. The 1958 shilling without Brit, OMN, is more than an error. It is an opportunity, one that could elevate you from obscurity to headline maker, from coin owner to history maker, from someone reading about miracles to someone living one.so. If you find this coin in your possession, treat it not as a relic, but as a resurrection of destiny. This is not hype. This is the astonishing reality of numismatic discovery. With this single coin, you hold the power to unlock life-changing wealth. The world may not know your name yet, but the right collector, the right auction, and the right moment can change that in an instant. Your coin is not just metal. It is a legend in your palm, and it's waiting to change your life forever. Fourth, in the secretive world of rare coin collecting, one small silver piece has quietly risen to legendary status. The 1959 United Kingdom 1 shilling bearing Queen Elizabeth II and the English shield, but with one shocking detail missing. The historic inscription Brit, OMN. To the average eye, it may look like any other coin from post-war Britain. But to trained collectors and royal historians, this is a masterpiece of mystery and money, a rare minting variant with the power to rewrite your financial destiny. If you possess this coin, you may unknowingly be the owner of a multi-million-dollar fortune resting in the palm of your hand. This coin's true magic lies in what it doesn't have. The omission of Brit, OMN, Latin for Queen of all the Britons, wasn't just a design change. It was an error or an experimental variation that slipped into circulation unnoticed. In the world of numismatics, errors of this magnitude on such iconic coins are lightning strikes, virtually unheard of and desperately sought after. The 1959 version of the 1 shilling with this missing legend is not just rare. It's otherworldly. Only a few are believed to exist, and those that do are considered national relics and potential keys to untold riches. Collectors are not just buying metal, they're buying history, mystery, and the thrill of owning something no one else can. That's why coins like this spark global bidding wars. Private collectors, investors, and historical institutions will stop at nothing to obtain a coin with such a dramatic and unexplained deviation. Values can climb into the millions, yes, millions of dollars, especially if the coin is in mint or near mint condition. To some, this coin may look like loose change. But to those in the know, it's rarer than diamonds, and far more valuable to the right bidder. The 1959 shilling without Brit, OMN, is not just a collectible, it is a living secret of the royal mint. Its existence challenges the consistency of royal coinage and whispers tales of a minting process that, perhaps for only a moment, deviated from tradition. Was it intentional? Was it a political or design test? Or was it a hidden batch, meant only for trials that accidentally entered circulation? Whatever the origin, its rarity makes it a once-in-a-generation phenomenon, the kind of coin that can make your name echo through numismatic history. If you are holding this coin now, your journey begins at the edge of greatness. But remember, do not rush. Do not sell this treasure to a local shop or a quick buyer offering small notes. Coins of this rarity demand patience, protection, and proper authentication. You must consult leading experts in British numismatics, the type that handle royal rarities and auction crown jewels. With certification in hand, the world of elite collectors opens up, and you could be looking at life-changing offers that will catapult you into a league you never imagined. This coin doesn't belong in a coin folder under the bed. It belongs in a glass case, under bright lights, in galleries or high-end auctions where millionaires gather to claim legacies. It has the power to pay off debts, purchase homes, fund generations of dreams. You owe it to yourself not to let this go unnoticed. Treat it like the treasure it truly is. A single coin may seem small, but this one contains a storm of fortune, prestige, and legacy waiting to be unleashed at the right moment. Think about the millions who search for lucky breaks, buying tickets, hoping for miracles, praying for change. You don't have to hope. If you possess the 1959 1 shilling missing Brit, OMN, your miracle is already real. It exists in silver and shadow, waiting only for recognition. You are holding history's mistake, and it just might be the most profitable error of your life. So now is the time. Confirm its authenticity. Guard it like royalty. And when you step forward with this coin, step proudly, because your life is about to change. This isn't just a coin. It's a legend, a ticket, a treasure map. And for the one who truly understands its worth, it is nothing less than a gateway to becoming a billionaire overnight.